guitar. Hello, guitar players, and welcome to Best Beginner Guitar Lessons YouTube channel. If you're just beginning to learn how to play guitar, or tried to play before and wasn't able to play for one reason or another, you've come to the right place. I've got tons of easy video guitar lessons, songs, tricks, tutorials, everything you need to get started and get started fast. Not having to take months and months and months to learn how to play guitar. So subscribe to my channel. Before you leave, hit the little red button and the little bell symbol, and you'll be notified every time I put up a new video. Today I'm going to talk about different ways to play the G chord. Okay, I get a lot of questions from beginners, especially. The G chord is one of the most popular chords that you'll use in playing guitar. Playing songs. It's played in millions and millions of songs. Very important chord, and I'm going to show you several different ways to play it. Now, a lot of people will have trouble with the G chord. I know I did when I first started, because it's spread. You have the 5th string, the 6th string, and the 1st string, and the spread makes it hard to get the strings down, straight down, and make them sound clear. So the easiest way to play the G, and this is great for kids too, by the way, is just take any finger, you use your 1st, 2nd, whatever finger you want, press the 1st string, which is always a little string, down right here at the 3rd fret. Now these are the frets, of course, and when I say press them down, you want to be as close to that fret as possible, not on top of it, and not way back here, but the further away from the 3rd fret you get, it's going to make it sound dead. So you want to be right on top, right next to the fret, not on top, and make it sound clear. And that's the G chord. And when you strum, you want to strum on the bottom 4 strings. You don't want to hit the 2 top strings. And it's okay if you do. If you're brand new, you probably will hit the top 2 strings sometime. But it's okay. But you want to try to stay on the bottom 4. And that's an easy G. Just like that. Okay? Easy G. 1st string, 3rd fret. Okay, now I'm going to show you the full G, the traditional G. And you're going to have your 1st finger on the 5th string right next to the 2nd fret, the 2nd finger on the 6th string right next to the 3rd fret, and you can use your ring finger or your little finger. I always like to use my ring finger on the traditional C, on the 1st string, 3rd fret. That's what it should sound like. 5th string, 2nd fret, 6th string, 3rd fret, and then 1st string, 3rd fret for G, traditional G. And you can see the big spread here, okay? And that's what, like I say, that's what makes it hard to play sometimes without getting dead notes. But you want, when you're playing these chords or any chords, you want to play on the very tip of your finger. So your fingernails need to be sharp, fairly sharp. And you want your fingers to come up and around, and more or less go as straight up and down as possible, to where you're hitting just the 1 string. When you're getting dead notes, when you're playing the G, okay, like that, means your finger is not pressing straight, firm enough, or one of the fingers is touching the string next to it. Okay, so that's traditional G. Now the G add 9, still a G chord, is one of my magic 4 chords. And on that one, you'll take your ring finger and your little finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and your ring finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Those stay down, and you take your 1st finger on the 5th string again, 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret again. That's the G add 9, but we just call it G9 for right now. It's a little bit different sounding chord, but a full count, better sounding chord, just a better sounding chord. Okay? So you have the G, easy G, and then the standard G, okay, and then the G add 9 chord, which is 4 fingers here. These 2 on the very bottom, 1st, 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then your 5th string, 2nd fret, 6th string, 3rd fret. And again, let your elbow stay close to your body. This will allow your fingers to come up. You see them when I go away from my body, you see them starting to lay down. You don't want to do that. You want them to come up, you see them raise, and get straight up. And that's what you want to do. You let your hand come around to where the tip's playing, pressing the string. Okay? Another way to play the G chord is you can take your your ring finger or your little finger, either one. Again, I like to use my ring finger. And take your first finger and bring it all the way, just shoot it right up here to the top, to the 6th string, 3rd fret. Okay? And you want to have it a little angle to where you're muting the 5th string. You're putting a little, touching the 5th string just a little bit, but pressing the 6th string down, 3rd fret. Okay? So there you go. So you're muting the 5th, you're pressing the 6th. So what it is exactly is this first finger's pressing 2 strings down, and then you're down to the bottom 1st string, 3rd fret for G. Okay. And then the hardest G to play, but a really important one, is the G on the neck. And the way you play it, you take your first finger on the first 2 strings right next to the 3rd fret, put your second finger on the 3rd string on the 4th fret, and your 3rd finger on the 4th string, okay, 5th fret. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th frets. Your first finger on the first 2 strings on the 3rd fret, your second finger on the 3rd string, 4th fret, and then your 3rd finger on the 4th string, 3rd fret. Okay. Now, this is the hardest way to play it. It's just like when you're playing the F chord. If you tried the F, you know how hard it is. Same finger position, okay? But it's a very important chord because once you learn to play this and make it sound clear, every time you move up the neck, you're changing the chord. Just like that. So it gives you a whole new number of chords going up the neck. But first, you just want to learn the G. So there we are. We have the 1st string, 3rd fret. Okay. Then we have traditional G. Here, 5th and 6th strings, 2nd, 3rd frets, and then your ring finger and little finger on the first 2 strings, 3rd fret. For G add 9, we'll refer to it as a G. 4-finger G. Okay. So that's that one. And then also the traditional G, 5th string, 6th string, and 1st string for G. Okay? And then you can just play it if you like, 5th and 6th strings. That's my least favorite, but you can play it like that. Okay? And then the G on the neck, first 2 strings, 3rd fret, 3rd string, 4th fret, the 4th string, 5th fret. And that was going to give you some trouble probably. So probably going to be your least favorite, but it's one that you need to work on after you get familiar with the other forms of G. Work on it, and it will clear up. The hardest thing is to get all the strings sounding clear. A little tip I want to give you: the absolute sweet spot. So many beginners have a problem making the chords, making the individual strings sound clear. When you put your finger down, you want to be as close to the fret you're supposed to be on as possible. Close as possible. So just keep that in mind. I hope that this has helped you, showing you a few ways to make the G chord. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the red button down below and the little bell symbol, notification symbol, and you'll be notified each time I put up a new video. Here on YouTube, I try to do it at least once a week, sometimes more than that. But you'll be notified each time. Also, share this video if you enjoyed it. Share it with other people that you know might get some benefit from it. And by you subscribing to my YouTube channel, it helps YouTube spread the word about my channel, and so other people can come visit. And like I say, it also will allow you to be notified when I put up a new tutorial. I've been teaching over 40 years now, and I've taught thousands and thousands of students how to play guitar. And it's been a great experience for me, and continues to be. I'm enjoying playing the guitar more today than ever before. But check out all the videos I have here. Be sure to check out my Magic 4 chords. Just search Magic 4 chords here on my channel, and I'm gonna show you in those videos how to play 4 chords a special way. And with those 4 chords, it'll be much easier to play than the traditional way to play them, and it will allow you, once you learn them, to play hundreds and hundreds, even thousands of songs with those 4 chords. They're used in a lot of songs. And so you don't need to know hundreds of chords or theory, scales, modes, bar chords, none of that. If you focus in on those 4 chords, which G is one, the chord I just went over, that's one of the Magic 4 chords, play a special way. So be sure to check it out. And again, like I say, I'm here for you. If you have any questions, anything you're having trouble with in learning guitar, leave your comments below. If you enjoy this video, leave your comment. I really enjoy hearing from you. And I answer all the comments myself, usually within 24 hours. And I love hearing from you. So any problems you're having, any questions you're having, put them down in the comments below. And again, be sure to subscribe, hit the red button and the bell symbol, and you'll be notified every time I put up a new video. I think that's it for today. Till next time, let's go play some guitar. Have a great day.